Hi, hello, and welcome you all to the 112th episode of Business Bytes with Bhavana. So, fashion, right? Something everybody is willing to be up to date with, right? May it be a girl, may it be a boy, man, old women, kids, whatever, whoever it is. You always want to be with the trend, be up to date with the trend, right? So today is we have a member guest who's into the apparels, the fashion industry. For any age group. So let us welcome him, and then we will talk more about what is trending of late and how did they come into this business and what more do we have in store with them, right? So I welcome Vishnu Bandaru, the proprietor of Tirupur Garments. Welcome, Vishnu, to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for the wonderful introduction. Thank you so much for having me here. Yeah,
How are
it's a
you
great
doing today?
opportunity. Yeah, it was a very good day, a breezy day at Vizag, and it is a
Oh,
lovely
wow,
evening
nice.
to be here as well.
Wonderful, Vishnu. It's really nice to have you in the show today. So, Vishnu completed his BTech in mechanical engineering and pursued his MBA at IBS Hyderabad, right? An
Yes.
enthusiastic second generation entrepreneur. And yes, so MBA and then Tripur Garments, and then how did it all happen? How did you come into this?
Yeah, since I was a kid, I was very much involved with the business, which my father started in the first place
Ah,
way back.
okay.
Yeah, way back in 1998 itself. So since
Hmm.
then, I was always in conversation with my dad on how to do the business. Like rather, it was always I was always on his ears. Rather, he was always on my ears, discussing about business and all. So whatever it is I'm studying and all, it was always like back in my mind. I should somehow help in transforming the business in the future. So it was
It's
always
wonderful.
that.
I mean, as we always say, business is in the blood of Vaishyas, right? Today or tomorrow, you do anything, but business is always flowing with your blood.
True, true, very, very.
Yeah.
So that's how
So
it
it's
started.
a family business, Anamata.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
which year did they start this business?
Yeah, it was started way back in 1998 in Vizag itself.
1998 in Vizag. So that is the same year when Vishnu was born.
Yes, it does. It does. It
So
is the
Vishnu
same.
was born and he brought in a lot of luck and they started the new business and everything was just booming up and Vishnu has grown up to take over the business now, right? That's really a wonderful journey, I must say, right?
Yes, for me personally, and for the business, and for my dad, it is a wonderful opportunity, and thankful to the Vizag crowd all over. Yeah, that is how it is.
Wonderful, Vishnu. So, what type of garments, Tirupur garments deals with? Like, is it for any specific age group or any specific kind of garments, or how is it? Like, what all do you deal with?
Ma'am, the beauty is that in our store we give all kinds of ready-made garments, except for saris. All kinds of ready-made garments for the age group of 0 to 60. That's
Oh,
how it is.
wow. Mm-hmm.
0 to 60, like you can bring in a 70%, 70 age group guy also. It is fine. Still, we provide garments for everyone. Everyone. That's the beauty from our end. And we do provide handlooms, like you can whatever you ask in doormats, the fridge covers, the dining table covers. Yeah, we have all kinds of accessories which are required for kids, the infants especially. So we
Okay.
have a very segmented garment, like a segmented group which we have done for all kinds
Mm-hmm.
of, like actually you can come with your family, buy every clothing apparel from our place, and you can go. That's how it is. So
That's
it's a
wonderful,
perfect start.
Vishnu. So it's like, the way you're seeing, we will soon see the video of your store probably, which gives more glimpses to our audience. So it's like a one stop solution to all your clothing needs, right? From the kid, the infant to the adults. Like you said, 60, but not 60, maybe 70, 80, whatever it is, you could definitely cater an amata. It's just the age is one barrier, that's it. But otherwise, you're always young, right, at heart.
Very
So
true.
we we have a lot of audience who have joined in live. So a very good evening to everyone, and thanks for joining in for today's live. Durga Shanti Garu, good evening, Bhavana ji Tunnaru. Very good evening, Gandhi. Our founder Anil Gupta Garu is there. Good evening, Bhavana, and Vishnu is wishing very good evening. And he says, so happy to see youngsters like Vishnu. Business is our blood group, and I request all youngsters to not get tempted with fancy salaries. And he చెప్తున్నారు.
Absolutely, it gives immense pleasure doing the
I'm
business.
sure Vishnu is also able to correlate to something, huh?
Yes, I do.
All right, it's between me and you, okay? All
Yeah,
right. Durga Shanti Garu is saying, "Hi, good evening, Vishnu. Really awesome cloth and friendly budget and good service." అని చెప్తున్నారు.
thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for visiting
Okay,
all the
Rajesh
United.
Garu from Bangalore. He's wishing good evening, Bhavana Garu and Vishnu Garu antunaru. Very good evening, Andy. Thanks for joining in. Strongly, I recommend Tirupur garments, kids items is excellent. అని చెప్తున్నారు Shanti Garu. There's a
Thank you.
small baby at home, so I'm sure, like, she's shopping a lot of stuff from your store, maybe. So she's excited to
Yes.
share her happy experience with the Tirupur garments and Avata.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Brahmam Garu is there. Hi, Bhavna and Vishnu Garu antunaru. Hello, Brahmam Garu. Thanks for joining in. So, to all the audience out there, if you have any requirement of clothing and you're looking for a specific thing, or you want to buy something in bulk, or you're looking for something for gifting purposes, for self, or any kind of garments like that you're looking for, I think Vishnu can give the best options at the best prices. May it be like single piece, may it be for bulk orders, whatever it is, but do not miss to just say hello and check out with them, like what are the options that they have. Brahmam Garu, definitely. The contact details are in the scrolling bar. So for any kind of ready-made garments, contact Tirupur Garments at 94401 90540. So you could just contact them and tell them what you're looking for, and definitely they will be more than happy to understand your requirement and help and guide you accordingly further.
Yes, man, for sure. Like we have a very good connectivity throughout India. Like
Wonderful.
we, yeah, we do purchasing from at least 20 to 25 cities in India.
Hmm.
We, yeah, we ourselves go and handpick the items. So that's the kind of care which we take to get the
That's
best
that's that's
output.
really wonderful, and that is when I think you can completely confidently say, like, we have the best, right? So
Exactly.
that's wonderful. So as we talk more, I think we will talk more about the journey of Vishnu, Tirupur garments, and more. I think before that, shall we see a small video about the stores located, where it is located, and how it looks like, right?
For sure.
Yeah, I'll just play the video for our audience. That's wonderful, Vishnu. I think you have a multi-storied building where that is how you can accommodate collections from infants to 60-year-old people and Awata. That's really nice. I think you have great collections. So next time I'm in Vizag, probably I'll visit your store once.
Most welcome. Most welcome.
Wonderful, Vishnu. All right. So you were telling me that you go to different more than 25 cities across India and you handpick the items. And so, is there any specific time in of the year, like when you go, when you get the best collections from each state, each city, any?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is how it works actually. Like
Hmm.
thanks to the all the services which we have right now, where we can jump from one city to the other city very easily.
Yeah.
So generally, we estimate some rough time before the festivals which we have, and
Hmm.
we definitely take the chance where we can get the best collections at that point of time and uh, procure all the materials which we have, which we need.
Hmm.
So at least for every quarter we would be going. That's how I can keep it very simply. For every quarter
Okay.
we would be going, and the approach which we have also, it would be very specific. Like we wouldn't be going to every city and get all kinds of varieties. for each and different ready-made garments, we'll be going for different locations. That's how it
Okay,
works. So,
that's
so
wonderful.
yeah, we'll be always ready to take an extra mile to get the best products for our customers in and around Vizag and all over. Now it would be throughout throughout the globe just with WeVysya. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really great to hear, actually. Thanks for that. And yeah, we have more comments coming in. So, Brahmam Garu is asking for your number. So, it's crawling. I've already told him. So, he's saying, my brother have garment shop at Macherla. And
Okay.
he required wholesale garments. Ani chaptunnaru.
Okay.
So
Okay.
probably you have a direct link here. Brahmam Garu, you could definitely connect with Vishnu, and he will definitely help you further on, what kind of wholesale garments you're looking for, and
Yeah.
then definitely he can assist you and help you further, Anamata.
Sure, ma'am.
Right?
Sure, ma'am. Sure, sir.
So I could, Brahmam Garu, or is it like you're seeing him now only?
I've been seeing him commenting. He's been there in every
Yes.
live.
Oh, all right. So,
Every,
Brahmam Garu, see, you've been so regular, so people know you because you've been commenting, Ani. So that's really great for me to hear because that is another benefit. Like when you're regularly commenting and watching and all of that, so people know you by your name, and next time when you meet face to face, oh, Brahmam Garu, Meera, and comments istuన్నారు కదా చూసాను. Oh, nice to meet you. This will be the kind of reaction you get, maybe.
చాలా
Wonderful. Nice to.
అలా కళ్ళని చాలా బాగుంటుంది.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you keep interacting to somebody without seeing them and suddenly you meet them, right? That's going to be great. Yeah. So we have our Manam event coming up on May 1st, right? So definitely everyone should be there. And I'm sure like it will be a great opportunity for everybody to see face to face, meet, talk, interact, and a lot of things in store, actually.
Exciting updates every day. I've been watching.
Yes. So Nishita Nandish is one of our regular viewer. Hello Antunaru. Hello Andy. Gupta Sannidhi Garu, good evening Antunaru. Shriram Gupta Garu, hello to BBB Antunaru. Hello Andy, thanks for joining in. Okay, most everything is to get your money. No, thanks. I don't know what it is. Gupta Sannidhi Garu. Tirupur Garments new shop is 100 meters from my home, having good collections. Ani chaptunaru.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks for the compliment.
Brahmam Garu, thanks for your warm wishes, Antunaru. Our pleasure, sir. Thanks for being our regular viewer and, regularly joining in to watch our live show daily. Okay, Satya Sai Maddala. Hi, Vishnu and Bhavana Garu. Good to see BBB Antunaru. Thank you so much, sir. It's our pleasure that you have joined in too. Thank you so much. All right. So while we're talking more about Tirupur garments, Vishnu, off late, right? Online shopping and online things have come in more into the market. So what do you like to say about it? Like, are they really the big competitors for the offline market, or how is the offline market actually overcoming this challenge of online? What do you like to say about that?
Definitely, I would say it is a very good competition to have, and definitely at times it is a threat as well. But at the same time, we have a wonderful opportunity as the retailers who
Hmm.
are outside. We have a wonderful opportunity to raise our scale and
Hmm.
get the best price to the people and give it at the very budget price which we have. And at the end of the day, the satisfaction which the customer gets when he does the window shopping will not be the same when you buy something in the online. So that is one extra advantage which you have for the outlets which you have outside, and that's how I would take it as an opportunity. And maybe we can have nowadays, because of this, at least people, the retail outlets outside, they're having a very hybrid structure, like where they can serve you online as well as provide
Offline.
you at retail stores. So everyone is marking the scale up, and we would be definitely looking into that specific opportunity. And yeah, it is a good competition to have, definitely, and it just gives better to the consumer. That's how we look at it.
Yeah. And also on the consumer side, it's like mix of people, right? Like there are people who say that, okay, I just book it today. When it comes, I'll try. If I don't want, I'll return, whatever. And there are people like me who say that I'll walk into the store, whatever I like, I just pick and come off. I don't want that
Exactly.
headache of, sitting and all the day we are in front of system again, sit and shop in. front of the system. And again, like, you don't like the size is not fine, you have to return and again follow up, otherwise you're losing that money because you're not able to use it, not you. So there's a lot of challenges of online shopping also, as you said, then you think thoroughly about the positivities. And yeah, I think you do agree with me, like, how much gadget friendly every one of us have become off late. So it's good to at least go out and shop with the family and ensure, like, you're having some good time.
In the end, we all are humans and we crave for human touch. So, that human thing will
Yes,
always be there. So we believe in that. We do believe in that. And
absolutely, Vishnu. Rightly said. I agree with that. All right, that's really nice to know, Vishnu. So, what is trending in the fashion industry, or the garment sector now? Like, if we have to,
the beauty is it goes on trending day by day.
I know.
So it, so it is how you catch up with it. And if I highlight something recently, if you have seen that natu kind of dress which
Yes.
we have been seeing,
Mm-hmm.
that we have been selling over the last 2 years, and
Ah,
no one
okay.
tried it. Now after that song released, people were like, we need that model. We have been selling that model over the last 2 years. No one knew.
And now it's in demand, high demand, Anamata.
So yeah, we make sure that we have the best trends collectibles for the customers. So as I said,
Hmm.
even the from the very root level of the supply chain itself, that's how the work will be happening. They'll be
Hmm.
always up with the trend, and they'll be the new market will be always be ready. So nowadays it is very easy to get the procurement. It's very easy, trust me. So
Hmm.
it is
Hmm.
like we are always updated with the trends and all. So if we see the kids nowadays, they are very much into this. Even the small kids, they are like very much into this two-piece kind of dresses or an
Yeah, yeah,
overcoat.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Hmm.
want a t-shirt. And nowadays, they are the ones who will be selecting selecting their
I know
dresses.
it's easy to manage with adults, and but kids, like, if I want that, I want that. You want to buy it, you buy it. Otherwise, I'll not wear. That's the kind of
For
response we
that,
hear from kids.
for that reason only, we have launched this new shop. Like if you have seen the video, that is a new shop, and we made sure this COVID restrictions and all being coming in. So we thought maybe we need a spacious shop for the customers to come in, and they can
Uh-huh.
spend some time very feasibly. So we thought of
Hmm.
getting that shop, and it is like easy hand picking store. So even the kids can just buy it. Like it's that kind of a thing. They can just get the feel out of it instead of the counters
Yeah,
and all.
you just walk around the store and you decide what you want. You just pick it by yourself and things like that.
Yeah, we're trying to keep up with the market most of the things, and that's been the beauty for the last 25 years. That's been the beauty.
That's really nice to hear, Vishnu. So, are you only the retail store, or you even take up, you provide it to different stores, like, B2B business also you do, or how is it?
Yes, ma'am. We do B2B, and we have two brands which we are doing in for distribution as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we are into distribution for two brands as well now, and we have taken few bulk orders in the earlier past, and we generally do it time and now, where
Mm-hmm.
if you have some we deal for a few stores in Vizag where they need uniforms for their staff, they need those t-shirts to be printed and get them. So we have been doing those regular deals always, but we have been low key. I think we have been quite like we have been doing it with our own connections. Now I think it is a great opportunity with WeVysya where we can expand our wings all over. So that is one thing which we are good at. And coming to the Bangalore aspect, like I do remember when the power of connection again. So it is like way back when I was a kid. I remember coming to Bangalore. It was my first time, and we came to deal with one of the political party back then to deliver them the t-shirts. We have some
Okay.
very big order it was for a political party. And
Mm-hmm.
how did they end up ordering us was we have given the t-shirts, and Vizag run used to happen when I was a kid. So for that run we
Okay.
have provided t-shirts for them. So they like
Mm-hmm.
that quality, they like that feel and all. So they asked us to produce it over there as well. So that's how it was like. So we are very much connected with these things, and we are good at providing in bulk orders as well.
Wonderful. So if we want in Bangalore also, you could deliver like, the
Sure, sure.
the bulk order t-shirts or anything like that,
Yes,
right?
yes.
For walkathons,
Anything.
marathons, and service activities, NGOs and corporates, a lot of things keeps coming in, right? So
Exactly. Yeah,
all right.
like
So
as I
all the
said,
audience out there, please make a note of it. Like, it's not only about like a single piece. You go to the store and pick something that you like and come out. Even if you are looking for some bulk orders, definitely Tirupur Garments, right? Vishnu Bandaru and his family could definitely help with the best of choices for you. So just make a note of his number. It's 94401905540. Might be you don't need it now, or you might need it in some time, or you need it immediately. I don't know, but you could just save the contact number, and then whenever you need it, you could just say hello to them, and then they would be more than happy to hear to you and help you out with the options that you need.
absolutely.
All right, so we have Yashwant Krishna from Bangalore. Good evening, Vivaishans and Tunaru. Very good evening, Yashwant. Thanks for joining in. All right. So, Vishnu, it's really nice interacting with you, knowing more about Tirupur garments and the collections you have and the kind of, the products you could provide, like, maybe for B2B, B2C, and more. So, anything else you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah, yeah. Like as you said about the service factor, like to do service for someone else as well. I felt touched with that word. So that is the reason I want to mention that as well. Generally, a lot of people when we have birthdays, anniversary, we try serving the people in a lot of places with food and all.
Hmm.
Food, I agree, like food people need, but even the clothes are also needful for a lot of people. You
Yes.
can give them, it would be useful for a very long time for them, for the kids, and it can be used for a lot of kids as well. So that is the reason that even for those needs as well, we can give you at the very best budget.
Okay, so if somebody is looking for, donating it to the
Exactly.
NGOs, maybe, or even it can be like blankets and stuff like that, also, right? Like if
Yes,
somebody wants to give
we
those,
deal with it.
or even like saris or daily wears to anybody, like old age homes or orphanages, or some roadside like beggars and all, some needy that you see, you want to give them. Just mention the need that you have, like to all the audience. I'm just reiterating, like if you have such requirements, mention it to them when you go to shop with them. And Vishnu is promising that for service activities, we are always with you. Like we can do it together and serve the society better together, and they're always in for a better society, Ani. So that's really nice of you, Vishnu, to bring that up.
That's the community known for. Yeah, service is the community which is known.
Absolutely, I don't deny that. Yes, that is there for, I mean, we are known for that.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay, Badrinath Garu is sharing a comment. Hi, Vishnu and Bhavna Garu. Good to see second generation member getting into the business. Do you deal in apparel printing? Ani adugutunnaru.
Yes, sir. If you have any requirement for customizing the t-shirts which you have with a print or design, if you have, we would be definitely in for it as well. Yeah,
Sure,
we have
Vishnu.
we
Yeah.
would be dealing.
So any kind of customized needs, Badrinath Garu, definitely Vishnu Tirupur Garments team will be able to deliver you those. So just reach out to him on the number that is getting scrolled, or you could reach out to him on WhatsApp, or you could share your number and he will reach out back to you. So it's okay. And but definitely, so already Vishnu, you have two links for the day, right?
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. It is nice day.
Yes, Vishnu. So yes, definitely nice interacting with you, Vishnu. And yeah, I like that concept of like serving for the better society. Definitely. So once again, to all the audience, any kind of garments that you're looking for, maybe ready, any kind of ready-made garments, mostly, you could reach out to Tirupur Garments. 9440190540 is their contact number. So Vishnu, from when have you been with Vivashya, and how are you feeling the journey with Vivashya?
Wow. Even I've joined very recently in Valmika, the new house in Vizag, and
Yes.
yeah, we are very, very, very much confident that we would be excelling in it as well. And with all your support, we would be excelling as the house in Vizag. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And we would be rising strength to strength. That's the concept now. Yeah.
Definitely, Vishnu. I'm sure, like, you're going to reach greater heights, Anamata. So, how are you feeling being part of this show today?
Very exciting, and it was wonderful being here and talking like normally a very, very sweet conversation which we are having, and it's very nice to go back into memory lane and get few things for the business, and talk about it with a lot of people in a great platform. Yeah, it is a wonderful opportunity, and knowing about a lot of other businesses through this
Yes.
show, it is the main key thing which I believe, and it is really like brings the best out of it. So I think it is a wonderful show, wonderful initiative. I would definitely appreciate this. I hoot for this show. Yeah,
Thank you so much, Vishnu. I could really sense your enthusiasm and energy as well. Keep it going, and long way to go for all of us. And I'm sure, as you said, there's a lot of things to be done at Valmika as well. And youngsters like you being in the house, I'm sure, like, it's going to be great. So, okay, Vishnu, it's really nice interacting with you. I wish you and the entire team of Tirupur Garments all the very best. Like, let you multiply the number of stores that you have, let you keep serving more, let you keep expanding more, and all the very best to you.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pleasure
Thank you
being
so
here.
much, Vishnu. It was nice having you, and good night to you.
Good night. Good night.
All right. So today in the 112th episode of Business Bites with Bhavana, we just spoke to Vishnu Bandaru, the proprietor of Tirupur Garments, right? And we understood how he started. He came into this business. Yes, it's a family business, but then he's made up his mind to take it forward with his skill set, right? Like take it to the next levels with his skill set. So they've been doing great from past 25 years, right? So if any kind of garments you're looking for, or apparels, or customized t-shirts, or customized clothing, then definitely you could reach out to them. So while I say that, if you're an Arya Vaishya and owning a business, still not part of our Vaishya family, I think now is the time. You could visit www.wevaishya.org, or reach out to us on 9886128128, and we will be more than happy to guide you on further how you could be part of our Vaishya family. So we have our presence in four states: Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. So if you're from any of these states, and it's really not difficult to be part of Vaishya family, just do get in touch with us. So while I say this, we're also celebrating our annual anniversary celebrations, right? Manam on May 1st in Hyderabad this time. So it is for all the members of Vaishya. So if you're not still if you want to be part of it, if you're not still the member of Vivasha, now is the time. You could just take a membership and enjoy the one of its kind event with all of us. Otherwise, also you could definitely catch up live with us on the social media, that's the Facebook, Instagram, and more, from the comfort of your houses. But it's going to be a rocking event, I'm telling you. Like, lots of efforts are going on for the event, and definitely it's going to be a great one. So while I say this, before we end the show today, thought for the day. So we are talking about dressing, clothing, and more, right? So the joy of dressing is an art, right? I hope most of you agree with what I'm saying. The joy of dressing is an art. It's not like you're dressing for the sake of dressing. It's like how nice you want to present yourself, how nice you want to look for yourself, and how nice you want to be there, right? So it's an art. So I wish all of you to develop that art, and always present yourself the best, and look the best, and look more confident, and enjoy the way you are. While I say this, stay tuned for the interaction with next member. We will be talking about another business tomorrow, in tomorrow's Business Bites. Till then, take care, and good night for today. Signing off, Yas Bhavna.